Christmas, everyone. It's Christmas Day. Right now, I kind of miss my family a little bit. It's always a bummer to be away from the fam at Christmas, but it is how it is. Just taking my daily dip in the Atlantic. It's so nice. I have to do this every day now. It's become part of my routine. Such a beautiful little swimming pool. What's up, everybody? What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to Cape Town, South Africa. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking in with me on this vlog. This share comes from a place of gratitude and love, and I very much appreciate you spending your time and taking your time to check in with me, so thank you. Today's vlog is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an incredible online community of creative and curious people who love to learn and explore and discover. Coming into 2020, my intention that I set was to develop and deepen my passions that I already have for self-expression, creativity, art. I just want to be more inspired this year through learning new skills. Joining Skillshare a couple of years ago was one of the best things that I did. It's helped me on so many occasions to grow as a creative in my personal expression through art. The classes are designed to fit anybody's busy schedule. It's not something that you have to adjust your current situation for, because you can learn at any time. Really important for people like me who, if you're developing a new skill, it's usually something to do with like a side hustle that's going on that's in development. Some of my favorite class topics on Skillshare recently have been creative writing. It's something that I've always kind of wanted to do, but I've held this fear because I didn't think I was good enough to do it. So I'm pushing into that fear by learning and developing that skill. Another one is fine art. I've been taking up painting recently as another form of expression. Accompanies really nicely graphic design and illustration, which are two other classes that I dip into. There are also classes on freelancing, marketing, and things that will help, for me anyway, the business side of my creative expression, learning how to actually turn that into a career if that's what you're feeling the calling to do. For all my fellow filmmakers out there, one of my favorite classes on Skillshare is DIY cinematography with Ryan Booth. Taking Ryan's DIY cinematography classes really has actually changed the way that I think about capturing light. Skillshare is totally affordable, especially when you compare it to classes that you'd show up to, or workshops, or one-on-one tutorials. It's just $10 a month when you buy the yearly subscription package, which is insane considering the amount of information that is waiting for you to get busy manifesting all of the things that you want to do and all the creative ways that you want to express yourself. So if you want to check out Skillshare, click the link in the description, go and check it out, and you can get 2 months of premium membership for free. Highly recommend it. 2020 guys, we've got to level up. Happy New Year everybody, happy holidays. I hope everybody watching managed to get some rest and some time to recharge over the last few days of 2019. Certainly for me, this season has been one of like deep rest and taking some time offline and a lot of self-love over this season. I've been very blessed to be able to take the time to do that. I spent Christmas Day in Cape Town and it was a very chilled day. The water temperature, I think, is about, it's not too cold, it's like 15 degrees. And when it's this temperature, I think I can stay in here for like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, quite easily. I've been doing this pretty much 9 times out of 10 mornings as the start of my day, and it is the best. Reconnecting with nature, connecting into the salt water, earthing yourself down, getting rid of all the stress. Just clears my head completely one time. Bam. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna take a bit of time off of my phone and off of Instagram. Let's take a bit of a digital detox because I'm fully addicted to my phone. Like, I'm fully addicted to the work that I do on it. I'm addicted to the messages, and I found myself really just like struggling to set boundaries with how much time I'm spending on my phone. So it's a time for digital detox, and I think what it'll do is give me an opportunity to also focus on the other things in my life that I want to focus on. But yeah, these phones, they take up so much time, like so much time. And yeah, Instagram is a huge part of my life, but there's so many other aspects of my life that are being detracted from because of my addictive tendencies on my phone. So yeah, digital detox this holiday, bros. A few key members of my soul family arrived back in Cape Town over Christmas. Jose, Farah and Ella, and we all went on a road trip east of Cape Town to a place called Nature's Valley to join and partake in a beautiful music festival called Festival of Friends.
That's why she's a little sad.
Friends, not food. What up? And the Festival of Friends, which is also used to be called Africa Grow, was at a place called Wild Spirit Backpackers. It was a beautiful, very family friendly, very conscious music festival of probably like 400 people. I was camping on Pumba, which was beautiful. I love to camp. It's like one of my favorite things to do. If you are looking for a conscious, non-drinking culture, backpackers, nestled into nature in South Africa, I can highly recommend Wild Spirit. I also got a new tattoo. It was a little bit of a last minute decision, but it felt aligned, it felt good.
I've just noticed there's a guy that I've seen around before, and he's got teeth missing.
Yeah, I'm really like putting on a brave face right now. It's quite painful.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, quite a sensitive area on the fingers.
It was my first hand-poked tattoo from an artist called Lucy Brown, who is based at Wild Spirit and does beautiful work. Very sacred, artistic tattooing going down by Lucy Brown. I highly recommend her. She's also from the UK, she's Cornish. I love it. I've been to many parts of South Africa that are just mind-blowingly beautiful, but Nature's Valley, it's so abundant with life. It's just overflowing. It feels like Avatar. The forest there, there's waterfalls and beaches and hikes through the forest, and like, yeah, it's incredibly healing just to be there. And it was so nice to just run around in my bare feet, in the dirt, in the soil for that time. very, very mellow New Year's Eve where I went to bed at like 12:30. On January the 1st, Jose and I made a last minute call to go and enjoy a psytrance festival that was nearby for one night called Freaky Forest. Jose. Oh, totally, yeah. You're killing it. You're killing it. Yeah. Really nice, small, conscious community of psytrance enthusiasts, and just some of the most beautiful decor I've ever seen. Really went to town with the whole visual experience. It was stunning. Freaky Forest psytrance party was a vibe. I then went on a solo mission for a few days and really took some important time for me to be in solitude, just on my own, which I'm learning is very necessary for me. And yeah, just some time to process some of the things that were coming up for me, especially in the lead up to the new year. Moving through a threshold of a decade is significant. Like, I felt it, I feel it in the collective, even though as humans we've invented the calendar and when the new year is, and some people celebrate or New Year on a different day to others, but generally as a collective, when we all know we're moving through a threshold of a new decade, we can feel it. It's like a new energy comes around, and even if it's like not actually that different, because we all feel it's different, it is. And 2019 was so hectic for me in so many ways, looking back actually. I just needed some space to really clear my head and set my intentions for 2020 and this new chapter that we're moving into. And for me, there's no better way to do this than to get off of the grid, go camping in my Land Rover, and just get offline and just be a little woodland creature with my journal. That's my favorite. I met a whole bunch of beautiful souls at Wild Spirit over this little trip away. And with my new friends, I went on waterfall missions, beach missions, endless chats around the fire in the evening about existence. I love connecting with like-minded, gentle, compassionate, conscious, empathetic souls, especially whilst on a road trip. It's the best. happy 2020, happy new year. I hope everybody has and receives all the blessings that is needed in their life. Pretty much you can guarantee that that's going to happen, whether or not it's like categorized in your world as good or bad, doesn't really matter. You will receive the things that you need to receive, and often, certainly recently for me, challenges, growth. Like in my life, the universe has been like, deal with this, also this, please grow. We're gonna need, 2019 for me was like, bah, sort that out. Like my whole life was like, just turned upside down again. And now look at these challenges that come at me, and I'm like, okay, where's the growth here? Where am I being asked to evolve? Where am I being asked to leave parts of myself that aren't serving anymore in the last decade? It's really a massive threshold that we're shifting through as a collective at the moment. So yeah, I wonder if you guys are feeling it as much as I'm feeling it. And evolution and growth and this journey that we're on, it's not linear, it's spiralic. Like we're going in and out of seasons, everything's cyclical, and sometimes we feel great and other times I just feel like I don't know what's going on, and then the next week I'm feeling great again. We're all ebbing and flowing with the universe and with all that huge energy that surrounds us, and we are subject to being affected by that energy, and it's not to be taken personally. Happy full moon in Cancer, plus it's a lunar eclipse, which is a very strong portal. I feel very high energy at the moment, and because things are going well for me in my life, that energy is like, feels good. I feel like I'm using it to work and do things. But sometimes if things aren't going quite so well in my life, a full moon can really bring up a lot of anxious energy where I don't really know what to do with myself. And especially a Cancer full moon. Cancer is a water sign, super deep feeling. So yeah, my Pisces over here, I'm used to feeling deeply, and so this full moon is pretty nice for me actually. Yeah, thank you again for tuning in to this video. And thanks for all the beautiful support and unbelievable messages that I'm getting from you guys around uploading again. As you can tell, I'm pretty fucking excited about making YouTube videos again. Like, I just got a lot of energy for it. I'm so lucky, I'm so blessed to have this channel, to have this audience, to have you guys watching and supporting me. Can't even begin to really describe it. So thank you so much for being here and supporting. I really wouldn't be able to do this without you. So I love you unconditionally, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Peace.